While many middle-class people appear to be living comfortably, many are actually trapped and drowning in considerable debt. If you're looking to enjoy financial freedom, retire comfortably, and be different with your money, then avoid these 7 middle-class money traps. And if you find yourself struggling with these traps already, then you must look for ways to prioritize getting out of them immediately. Student debt. If you don't have much money, student loans can help you go to school and get a degree you need to advance your career. However, there are downsides associated with taking out a student loan, some obvious and some not so. The average student loan debt is around $37,000. Some take out this loan without fully understanding the implications and without properly researching the best programs to study. So they end up settling for a $24,000 a year job, one they don't like, without a corresponding increase in pay to offset the debt. Then, compounding interest on the debt grows, keeping many in debt for years to come. With time, these debts become a serious financial burden that families are faced with. It gets so bad that some families still find themselves paying off student loan debt after 20 years, according to market research firm ORC International. In fact, many parents spend more years paying off student loan debt for their children than they do raising them. Just so you don't get trapped in this, before making a decision, there is a need to research your borrowing choices, understand your loan repayment options, and consider the long-term repercussions. Taking out a large car loan. Buying a flashy, expensive car to match your new lifestyle seems really tempting, but it's one of the common money traps for most people in the middle class. What's even worse is taking out a large car loan to do so. Why? Because your car is a depreciating asset. According to Edmunds, a car shopping research firm, a new car loses 11% of its worth the second you drive it off the lot. Within the first 5 years, that car loses up to 25% of its value yearly. To put this in perspective, say you bought a new shiny car for $40,000. The moment you drive it off the lot, that flashy toy is now worth $35,600. During the first 5 years, that car will lose another $8,600 of its value every year. Regrettably, people's loans don't get paid down as quickly as the value of the car depreciates. Imagine your car has depreciated in value to $20,000, but your loan balance is $30,000. If you finance this amount for over 5 years at just 6%, you'll be looking to pay $34,799 in total. There's no way around it. Car loans are destroying your wealth, even though we've somehow normalized it. Car loans are a recipe for staying broke. If you pay the average payment of about $525 per month over 30 years, that's $188,000 worth of car payments. If you invested $523 per month over 30 years at just a 7% annual return with compounding interest in your favor, that's $611,000. You get to pick giving up $188,000 to car companies and banks or earning more than $500,000 for yourself. High interest rate debt. Most people in the middle class get into debt because they buy things they actually can't afford. Then they spend most of their lives paying for those things with money they don't even have. Often money with high interest. This then leads to lots of worries and stress over monthly payments and interest rates. One of the many downsides of a high interest rate is that it makes people pay more than an item's real cost. For instance, if someone bought a $2,000 living room set on a credit card at an 11% interest rate and makes only the minimum payment, by the time they pay off the debt completely, they would have paid more than $3,700. That's $1,700 more than the cost of the furniture. Also, anytime you take out a loan or use a credit card, you're simply borrowing from the money you hope to have in the future. The last thing you want to do is spend money on something you've already used up and don't get much value from. But this is what most people in the middle class do, and it drains their money as quickly as they earn it. So when changes happen in their income, their future is mortgaged. It is preferable to avoid this trap than to try to impress others. Buying a house they can't afford. Flaunting a beautiful house, especially the dream home you've been wanting for so long, is as exciting as flaunting that fine new car. You get to show off your lovely home to friends and family. But if you can't afford the house, buying it anyway is one of the worst decisions you'll ever make. And many people in the middle class make this mistake. Housing is one of the biggest costs in our lives, and it's easy to get caught up in the moment and buy a bigger house than you need or pay more for a property than you can actually afford. The best approach is to strike a balance between what your budget allows and what you truly want. Looking to use or borrow from your retirement funds, using creative financing to help figure out how to make it fit your budget, or your decision is being heavily clouded by emotions may be a few signs that you're in over your head financially for the house you're about to buy. When people ignore these signs, they always have a long-lasting effect that comes with regret. Try not to get caught up in the excitement of owning a home that you totally disregard reality. Consider not just your mortgage, but what happens if property taxes increase or the HOA increases? What happens if a storm comes through and you need to replace the fence, the roof, or fix the yard? As exciting as buying a home can be, don't let it completely derail your wealth journey by becoming an unmanageable liability in your life. Believing in get-rich-quick schemes. Reality is most people in the middle class want to be well off. They want to be rich, live their dream life, and be happy. They're fascinated by others who are already rich and often want to be so as quickly as they can. They admire everything good in the lives of the upper and elite classes except the years of patience and hard work. According to Warren Buffett, there's so much wealth in the world for everyone, but people stay broke because they don't want to build wealth the slow way. The truth is, get-rich-quick schemes and ads don't work. Well, except for the person selling the scheme. Believing you can get rich quickly drains you of energy, money, and most importantly, your time that you really could have used for other important things. When you believe in get rich quick, you're like a hamster on a wheel chasing a piece of cheese that appears to be so close, but you can never actually get to it. This is a mindset that people fall into when they want to take shortcuts rather than work hard to get what they want. And it's a recipe for disaster and waste of life. Because according to Jason Zweig, the problem with getting rich quick is you have to do it so often. That's because right after you get rich quick, whatever gimmick got you there will stop working and you'll get poor quick and you'll have to start all over again. Keeping up with the Joneses. For many, this has become an obsession that has led to financial ruin. If a person spends more than they earn buying material things to impress others, their finances will eventually spiral out of control. Credit cards, lax lending policies, and home equity loans make it relatively easy for consumers of all income levels to spend money they don't have. In today's culture, advertisements, social media, and celebrities are regularly promoting and showing lifestyle choices that most people in the middle class are trying to keep up with. So they're no longer just trying to keep up with their next door neighbor, but with the entire world. And society has done an excellent job of convincing many that this is the way to live regardless of the cost. Sadly, keeping pace with the Joneses is a slippery slope that rarely leads to no good, just more and more debt. Not investing. We all have a limited number of active money-making years. A 20-year-old today has another 25 to 40 years of active working life ahead. This means that as we age, the amount of physical labor we can provide decreases. So this is the time to lay the groundwork for your wealth. The best groundwork you can lay is investing. Most people in the middle class remain in that position because they have no investments that will propel them to the upper and elite classes. The thing is, almost everyone in society's upper or elite echelons has some form of investment. Investments they made before becoming elite. When you decide to create wealth, you must take action to begin investing. Regardless of how much you start with, be disciplined and consistent and let compound interest work its magic. Remember that the path to financial success is paved with roses, and as you may be aware, roses are accompanied by unappealing and sometimes harmful thorns. In this case, patience and sometimes unattractive hard work. While personal finance is not rocket science, if you avoid these traps, your financial goals can be achieved sooner than you can imagine. To avoid these traps, it's important to have a financial plan and goals for your money. It's also important to know what you can and what you cannot afford. Check out our other video on the basics of financial success to improve your chances of escaping these middle-class traps. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one.